The Mouse Who Wanted to Fly. In a tiny village called Pebblewood, tucked between tall grass and soft hills, there lived a little mouse named Milo. Milo was small, even for a mouse. His ears were big, his nose was pink, and he always wore a red cap his grandma had sewn for him. But what made Milo different wasn't his size or his cap. It was his dream. He wanted to fly. Fly, the other mice laughed. You mean like birds? Milo nodded. Yes. I want to touch the sky. But mice don't fly, said Uncle Gus, who ran the cheese shop. They nibble and scurry and hide and nap. That's what we do. Milo smiled. Maybe. But I still want to try. So he did. Every day, Milo tested ways to fly. He made wings out of leaves, out of paper, out of feathers he collected near the pond. He tied himself to balloons which popped, jumped from acorns which hurt, and even tried using an umbrella during windy weather. He ended up in a cabbage. Still, he didn't give up. One day, he found an old book in the attic of a squirrel's house. Don't ask how he got in. Long story. The book was called Lift Off, a beginner's guide to sky dreams. Inside were sketches of wings, notes about wind, and stories of creatures who believed in impossible things. Milo spent every night studying, drawing, and building. His room became a tiny workshop, full of screws, string, and dreams. Finally, one sunrise, Milo stepped out with his invention, a pair of wings made from leaf bones, silk threads, and dragonfly glitter. The other mice gathered, chuckling softly. You're brave, said one. You're crazy, said another. Both, Milo said. But mostly ready. He climbed to the top of the tallest mushroom in the field. Took a breath. Closed his eyes. Opened his wings. And jumped. The wind caught him. For a moment, he dipped, then lifted. Wobbled, then glided. The world below became a blur of green. The clouds above shimmered like cotton dreams. He was flying. Milo soared in loops, dipped near flower petals, and even high-fived a surprised bee. From below, the mice stared, jaws wide. He landed with a soft thump in the middle of the field, smiling so wide his cheeks hurt. Uncle Gus waddled over, blinking. Well, I'll be. You flew, whispered a little mouse. Milo took off his red cap and placed it on the tiny mouse's head. Now it's your turn. From that day on, mice in Pebblewood didn't just scurry and nibble. They dreamed. And if you ever walk through that meadow at dusk, look up. You might see tiny wings above the flowers, a blur of red, silk, and hope.